Hey guys, it's Squish, and welcome back to Bridge Between Worlds. We're going to be doing more building. I know that's shocking, right? I need water. We run to water. And we also get seeds, so we can fill those 3 plots. Plots? Pots? Plots? We grow more tree. More tree grown. This is probably an indicator of what tonight's going to be like. I'm not gonna lie. I've been a little, Things have been a little interesting today. Quartz. Yes, more quartz. All of the quartz. Holy crap. The run from island to island is going to take forever. It's gonna be great. Oh. Yeah, so sorry I'm a few minutes late, guys. I legitimately got so distracted. At first it started with, human shorts. And that was safe. That was fine. That wouldn't distract me past the time that I stream. And then we got to the animal ones. And all hope was lost. We're in fact lucky that I was able to... Oh, that's still growing. That I was able to identify when 6 o'clock rolled around, so I wasn't even more late than I was.
Stabilizing.
Okay. Oh crap, I need one more. Because we want to replant in you. Okay. And then we run all the way back. It would have been faster to get into Lamp. And come over here. Don't believe her. I'm 5'3", but provided distraction several hours ago. You're right. Your posts in the Food Pics channel of the Discord were very distracting. And if you guys are interested in seeing those, the link to the Discord is in the description below. But now I want Hot Pot. I meant catch up on the Strangest Friday start at 1:30 PST. I might be a little late then. You're right, I do have to catch up. Okay. This is completely changing topics. But I read a news article today about... I want to say it was Columbia University. I could be wrong. It could be a different university. They're making robots that use items around them and other robots from other components from robots to both fix and improve themselves. And I'm so uncomfortable. Between that and where we are on... Oh, that's just sand. That looked like sand that was kicked up for a second. I'm like, that's not a mechanic in Subnautica. But yeah, with where we are with AI, the thought of just having... robots that can fix themselves, firstly. Secondly, adapt themselves to new situations and improve upon themselves. With our current AI capabilities, no thank you. Wow, I forgot to look up the tentacle arm! I know I wrote it down last time. I'm writing it down again. I actually have a couple of things I need to catch up on from the last few streams that we've all talked about. Drop on by. That place is in Grand Prairie, halfway between Dallas and Fort Worth, just a few miles south of the airport. I will keep that in mind. I have never been to Texas, and it is somewhere that I would like to visit. And I do like trying restaurants at new places. Gotta be honest. Squish doesn't have tentacles. I have tentacles, but the tentacle arm is a robotic tentacle arm. I want to see the robotic tentacle arm. I want to see if it can capture my majesty. There was a French reporter claiming that there were several AI robots that had to be put down, and the last bot was in the process of satellite connecting itself. Satellite connecting to self-repair. Oh my god. So that it's scary. This is a bad I'm doing a bad decision. Why do I do bad decisions? The other part of this that just has me absolutely flabbergasted is, you want to know what their defense was about creating these? Their defense was that, well, the way we're starting to depend on robots for tasks, you know, at some point there's going to be too many robots for humans to repair. So they need to be able to repair themselves. It's like, no. At that point, what are humans good for? At that point, you have made humans obsolete. At least in the eyes of our new robot overlords, which you are actively creating at this point. Thank you very much. I didn't mean to immediately jump in on robots and AI again. But, man, why are people doing these things? Wally? Yeah. I mean, I feel like Wally is a, positive, version of... Not positive, but a lighter version of that. Hey, Phil, nice to see you. Have you seen all of the Animatrix shorts? I have not. Sounds like Cybermen territory to me. Kind of. Also, I'm currently... I am on the lookout for quartz, but I'm getting titanium so we can fill in some lockers and get supply space in the new branch of our bridge. Animatrix was great. You should okay, I'm writing that down too. I get so much stuff to read and watch and check out from these Subnautica streams. I love it. You will be assimilated. The Reaper that I'm hearing oh, I think I just saw it over there. Oh, hi. Nope, nope, you're coming this way. I'm going this way. Bye, goodbye. Nope, no thank you. Not today. And I think I established the bulb zone doesn't really have any quartz. None of these areas over here really have quartz, so we can go elsewhere. This is an interesting... Don't mind me as I bonk into everything. I saw someone hoping that that Subnautica 2 will have like more cave diving to like really amp up the scare factor, and I do not want more cave exploring. I will cry. You guys know I will. Hey Nate, welcome to chat. How are you doing today? Animatrix prequels The Matrix and then bridges it to the second and third. There's a lot of lore. Okay, well, I am definitely interested in that. Also, I really need to rewatch The Matrix. I kind of want to rewatch The Matrix before I watch the newer one. Good? Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Nate. I do this every time. I'm like, where's Quartz located? Where do we find Quartz? And since we have a new face in chat, the entire goal of this series is we are building a bridge between the two islands, and then we'll go and finish the game. So we're about, what did I say, about a third of the way through with the bridge? I think we're about a third of the way through. God, I'm not trying to kill all the fishies. I promise. Even the ones with teeth. Even the twofer fish. Okay. I can't tell if I have just picked this clean, or if I can't see the quartz. Are you quartz or are you salt? Quartz! If history has taught us anything, any flick that comes out after the third in the series doesn't count. Okay, I want to agree. But then there's like Shrek, where, I mean, I guess if we're saying that the third Shrek movie didn't count. But that does the whole series a disservice. Like, the third Shrek movie wasn't good. But it does add to the overarching, like, you are following Shrek as he grows up. It would be fun to grab a fan-generated world map of the game, then draw your progress over it. Ooh, that would be fun. Where am I that I'm hearing a Reaper?
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. 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 Thank you, no. I didn't realize I had gone that far over. What is interesting to me is, you know, you play a game so much, and if you're focused on actually finishing it, you kind of get in the habits of picking things up at similar places. I've never seen this structure before. I've never been in this little cavern on this map. In my search for quartz, I have gone to so many little places I had just never seen before in this. My instinct is to go this way, but that's where the Reaper is. No, it's not. It's where my stuff is. Where's the Reaper? What did I do? Why is my prawn suit all the way over there? Oh, okay, that makes... I am so disoriented right now, and I don't know why. I don't know why, and why did the stalker freak me out when I was just hearing Reapers? Hey Amanda, welcome to chat. We are working, well, I'll show you. I think we'll be able to see it from here, right? Yeah. We are working on a bridge that goes from one island to the other. And it is getting beefy. Holy crap, I really have not... Can I just... can I get on... Where... Can I get on top of you, lamp? Nope. Okay. There we go. We really have done a lot of work. And that's still just a third of the way. Anyways, we're by Bueller, so let's drop off our stuff. Are you saying that you're scared to play the game, Nate? It is kind of a freaky game. I have a big fear of deep water. And I think I've told this, I know I've told this story a few times. The first time I played this game, I got on top of the life pod and I stayed on top of the life pod for the full day-night cycle because I was too scared to get down. I didn't need titanium. I needed golds and table coral. It's fine. It's fine. I have golds somewhere else. We'll go look through my storages elsewhere. Is there a roof hatch? There is to the life pod. It shows how far you have progressed. So this is something I was thinking about the other day for Subnautica 2. I am a little worried that I'm going to do the same thing. Like, I don't know if this is actual progression of like, oh, I can be in... Like, if I understand it's a fictional ocean, right? That I feel comfortable being there. Or is it just, I know this world so well that I'm comfortable in it now. And I don't know. Well, thank you, Nate. That, I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Okay. Now, oh, hey, gold. Gold. That's the one we really needed, because that's the one that's... I don't immediately know where to go. Like, I know where it's found, but it's still a track. And no table coral. What am I going to need for another moon pool, though? I don't need a moon pool at all of them. But yeah, I don't care that much. Not that it's tricky, it's just... I guess we'll bring this just in case, but... Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Hello, I would like food, please. Thank you.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Nom, 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 nom. Even if you do, you overcame that issue before, which means you can do it again. And I think I'll do it faster this time. Partly because I do think I have grown, and partly because you guys are going to be there with me. You know? Not that I'm afraid of being a big, giant baby in front of you guys. I think I've made that pretty clear, too. But... I don't want to make you guys sit there for an hour while I'm whimpering on top of a life pod. Okay, let's go get some tablecloth. Oh, hi! Hi, buddy! Gosh, you're so pretty. Maybe pretty's the wrong word, but I like you. I'm glad you're by my base. I feel like it's been weird not building directly by you guys. But I know that I haven't built my Cyclops, and you guys like the Cyclops. Maybe a little too much. I get a little too excited with the Cyclops. Who knows, that could be entertaining content. Yeah, that's true. You guys also seem to like it when I cry. Come on. I know I saw you. There you are. Yoink! Ha ha ha. Ah, there's... I knew I saw another one. Where did the other one go? There it is. Yoink! Okay. But table coral... está ahí. Go in the void. I am not going in the void. So part of this, I'm not just building a bridge between the two islands. I'm doing this in hardcore mode. If I die, we start over. And we've already started over once. I am not doing that again. Okay, we can build our thing. Let's see if we can get some some quartz along the way. Perhaps, perchance. Did I not get this life pod? Let's go to the life pod and look for coral. Good content. Going to the void does tend to be good content. I have a good short of me going into the void so I can ride the ghost leviathans. They accepted me as one of their own, and then they bit me in the ass. And it is one of my favorite shorts on my channel. I'm not gonna... that and the Reaper Leviathan one. Just because the Reaper Leviathan comes straight out of the mountain below me. There. That's where I'm going. I really thought I would find more quartz along the way. It's fine. Where am I? I'm confused. Well, that's okay. It's not an uncommon state for me. Quartz! Much quartz. More blood kelp. That actually bodes well for the quartz finds. Because quartz does seem to enjoy hanging out around blood kelp. Which I can't really blame it. Ah, except for when the music dongs like that. Gets me all tense. I don't want to be tense. I want to be relaxed. And enjoy my swim. That is surrounded by terrifying fishies. Hi, Warper. Don't mind me, buddy. Don't mind me. It wouldn't be a foray into the blood kelp zone for quartz if it didn't have a warper. And I need to make sure to not go too far, because oxygen. I gotta breathe. Breathing's important for us mammals. And wasn't there another quartz? Doesn't matter. I am mammal. I need to breathe. That is key thing here. Breathe. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Breathing. God damn it. I thought the warper was the one away. Just let me get my rocks. I'm just here to collect rocks. So stop trying to warp me. Have I gotten any of these? I'll grab some. It's not, I mean, we won't need them for a while, and they're not hard to come by. Warper just wants to hug you. You don't hug with warps! You hug with your pincers. Maybe I just need to teach the warper how to hug. Maybe that's the real problem. Why am I hearing scary noises? Warper? Did I see you somewhere? Warper? I want to teach you how to hug. Okay, I imagined it. This hug has warped my fragile little mind. I heard it. Okay, well... Oh, hey! 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 Hug? Hug? Hug. Hug. See? I didn't realize they actually knew how to hug, and that was a really close call. So fun fact, I've never done that before. I didn't realize how bad of an idea that was. I have health packs. It's fine. Do I have one on me? No, I do not. Okay. Let's... Yes, let's get out where there's bone sharks. That's fine. Okay. Bro almost changed your pronouns to was, were. Bro almost changed the serious pronouns to start again. I really thought I'd get something more clever by the time I ended that sentence. I didn't. I'm sorry. I failed you all. Okay, so no hugging warpers. Don't laugh at me. Stop it. What is making that sound? I hate it. Oh, there's another time capsule. What is with these biomes and having a million time capsules? I'm not really... Nope. 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 In fact, we go into safety cave. That's what this is now. Safety cave. Good luck. My name is Riley Robinson, non-essential systems maintenance chief of the Altera capital ship Aurora, sole survivor of planet 4546b. I write this message for your sake. This planet holds vast beauty, but also a terrible secret. I do not wish to spoil it for you, as it is a truly life-changing experience. Travel northwest to the mountain island and follow the clues. I hope that you survive this journey. Use the pre-attached items for your sake. They may just save your life one day. Oh hey! Another repair tool. That's nifty. Okay. That's really handy. Or it would be if we weren't past the parts where I would use that, but I actually really like that message. I love the people who put in the effort for their time capsule message. I think it's really sweet. I love the community for this game. I really do. And I know I went on about this last time too, but it makes me glad that we've grown so much of our community with this game as well. Egg? Did I miss egg? I'm not used to egg appearing in chat and there's no Mad Lad. Egg? Egg. Egg? I see uranium. Yeah! Hive warper! Hive warper! Oh my god, there's so many warpers! I think it's the little crab things that are laughing. I think they surprise me by their laughter every single time. Ah. I see. I need to go down by crab squid. But there's more quartz. So it's fine. We grab the quartz first. Oh, there's multiple crab squids. Data box? Yeah, I already had it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
I don't need the deep shrooms right now. Hi, Grabby boy. I don't like leaving lamp just sitting there when there's those things around. Oh. Bueller. Bueller is where we're headed. Warpers just want to bring you to them for a closer hug. Oh. Safety cave, they said. Warper nest it was. I'm bad at identifying safety. And I mean that as a joke, but I'm flashing back to all the times I have proven that to be true in front of you guys. Oh. So is it just me, or is there a dialect and optimism hot? Thank you? The question mark? Like the Laffy Taffy from Wreck-It Ralph? I have not seen Wreck-It. Oh, I didn't mean to jump. I have not seen Wreck-It Ralph, actually. Boomerang? Reef backs. Reef backs mean safety. This is safety. Okay. I want to keep moving, but I also want to grab a drink of my beverage. We'll leave that uncapped, so it's easier next time. Good movie, retro games personified. Yeah, and it has been recommended to me more than once. Okay, now I'm doing it intentionally. We've built so much. It makes me excited to see how far we've come along. It does. It really, really does. Okay. Now I have a lot of stuff on me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's get stuff off of me. Okay, and we'll keep the repair tool with more battery. Whee! My beacon scared the shit out of me for a moment. I don't know what I thought it was, but I did not think it was a beacon. My quartz. All of my quartz. Not all of my quartz. You know what? We can actually put the laser cutter in there. Yeah. I almost put the habitat builder in there temporarily. That would have been dumb. I need that for the things and the stuff. Oh, doing my sea glide would have been smart. That was a good suggestion. So, I know I had anticipated about 3 more streams worth of building. Couple of things that could affect that. One, I don't know how much luck I'm going to have finding quartz, because last stream, I found that full area that was pretty chock full. And I don't know that I'm going to find that every time. The other thing is I said 3, but that is if I don't decide to do a longer stream at some point. Maybe as early as tomorrow, and that's not, I'm not going to be doing, like, a crazy long stream. I'd probably start at about 4 o'clock instead of 6, so we just add a couple of hours. I did debate doing an all-day stream of this. I'm not gonna lie. I did debate it. I don't know that I want to this weekend, because I'm pretty zonked from work this week. I gotta be honest with you guys. But I also just don't know how I would fill a full day with the building. I mean, I guess if I did it for the last one, I could finish building and then roll into finishing the game. Wreck-It Ralph is a movie about video. That's the whole reason why I want to watch it too. Like, I've heard good things about the story and all of that, but what sold me on wanting to watch it was it's about video games. It is really that easy to persuade me. I just also haven't gotten around to it. I don't know if you guys have picked up on this. I'm not good at crossing things off of my to-watch list. Okay. And I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? No, we have one more quartz in here. So if we get the quartz from here... Ready Player... Okay, Ready Player One I am not really interested in watching, but that's because I really liked the book. And I don't know that I'm willing to watch it and have it be shittier than the book,
Welcome
you know,
aboard, Captain.
or like a shitty version of it. Because I really liked... Did I not look at this one either? I really liked the book for that. Ready Player 2, maybe not as much. Interesting concept, just not my favorite. As a non-Sarah Silverman fan, this is my second favorite thing she's done since Way of Gun's opening scene. Yeah, I must have gotten this. I don't know why it's still showing up. But... Ow. My butt. I think we're gonna go back here, actually. Because we found a decent amount of quartz there. And that...
Safe fluid intake.
Oh shit, I need water. And there... Not Sunbridge, where's Bueller? And there's going to be a bigger area underneath it. Okay. But don't worry, we're not going to be hugging any more warpers. God, I was not expecting that. Also, I forgot to immediately turn that quartz into glass. What am I doing? Being silly, that's what I'm doing. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing, chat? How did your Fridays go? My Friday was busy, but not in a bad way. Eating food. What kind of food are you eating, Mad Lad? Is it good food? I had Subway for dinner, but now I'm wishing I had taken a plane to Texas and eaten where Mutant ate earlier. Am I going fucking crazy? Where is it? Guys, where? Okay. Yeah, I don't see another one of those symbols. I don't know which direction. I feel like it was this direction. I feel like I'm going fucking crazy. What the hell? Today and yesterday sucked ass, the Wi-Fi died. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that, Mad Lad. Fast food? Well, fast food can be good, depending on what kind of fast food. I love me some Arby's. Ooh, beef stroganoff. Especially homemade. That's the shit. I pretty much love anything that has beef in it, I'm not gonna lie. Got my new driver's license and found it had less than a month on it. They replaced my license instead of renewing it. Only got home about 15. Oh, wow. So you had a full day today, Mutant. But it looks like the discovery of the restaurant was worth it. From your review and your need for stomach upgrades. Egg. This is not the direction I wanted to go. Okay, I have an idea. That was a dumb idea. I found it. Now it'll just take me a while to get there. No. No, no. No, 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 thank you. No. No. No, no. No. Oh, if you want to watch a video game based movie, Aliens is based on Aliens Dark Descent. The movie Alien is also a prequel to the video game Alien Isolation. Is it based on the video games and not the video games based on the movies? I don't know enough about that series, if I'm honest. I'm excited when I find Quartz. I think I'm in a good mood today, guys. And yes, it did take me this long to figure that out. I'm a little slow on the uptake, okay? I saw the electric guy over there. Pretty sure the movies precluded the games. That's what I thought. Oh, there's an electric guy right there. Guys, just please do not harass Lamp. I love my Lamp. kind of want to get models of the sea moths and like one for each of the sea moths in the series. One for 500 corn dogs, one for Lamp. I know we had a sea moth in this series before Lamp. I'm blanking on its name. I feel bad. I feel really bad about that, actually. Why is the music getting tense? Etsy 3D prints. Actually, my housemate has a 3D printer. And now this is going to take me a little while because I need to... my studio that I record in is not finished. But when I get closer to having it finished, I actually intend to get my own 3D printer. And I'm actually really excited for it. That being said, for you guys in the Discord, I will probably be putting a lot of pictures of what I print in the art section, and I apologize in advance. I won't stop myself from doing it, but I will apologize in advance. Stop being dramatic.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Warper. Yeah, you. So dramatic. Maybe we will have another good day of quartz gathering. Because this isn't even the area I was thinking about when I said that there was still area to explore. What kind am I going to get? I haven't fully decided. I'm probably gonna go with a Prusa printer, though. If I'm honest, I'm probably going to get the same one that my housemate has. It seems like a solid printer. It also seems like I don't mind getting one that has a lot of upkeep. I don't. I can do it. That's fine. But I just want to make things. Like, I don't want the printer to be the hobby. I want the printing of things to be the hobby. So, because I've known people who've had situations with both, you know? So I really just want something that I don't have to fix after every print. And it seems like what they have is a good like medium of you need to know what you're doing with the printer, but it's just gonna work for you. And another time capsule. Lamb. I think that's all of our storage filled. Yes, it's just our inventory. Yeah, we might have a good shot with this. I'll miss this planet. Finally made it. Hope you'll make it too. This is my friend Demir, who motivated me my whole journey. Don't want to take him from his home. Take good care of him. Wish you best of luck. Is there supposed to be a fish in there? Was there supposed to be did I put a fish in storage? That one was already in there. Is one of the water bottles Demir? Am I not supposed to drink the water bottles? Because that's... I was really excited about the water bottles. I mean, I know ocean madness is a thing. But is it going to be ocean rudeness if I drink one of the water bottles? What if it is Demir? I don't want to drink that guy's buddy, but you know, it's a water bottle. The Pandora's Wilson. I don't like the bing bong when I'm next to a warper, please. Shush. Shush with your musical cues that just happen at random times. Alright. Or more. Oh my god, I just heard the cutest meow at my door. Oh. So I know that I had mentioned to you guys previously Wait. I didn't realize where I was for a second. Wait, is this... No. Man. This would have been a much easier way to get my, Cyclops down here than the way I used to go when I first started playing this game. I did go through one of the blood kelp zones. I went through the tiny one. What was I saying? Oh, the cute... Did you open the door? Not cute enough. I can't trust them while I'm down here. I don't know how many of you guys watched my Dollmare series, but I chewed through one of my storage drives, the cord for the storage drive, in the middle of my recording. And that was kind of the moment where they stopped being allowed down here while I was doing anything. So, along those lines, I'm gonna have to figure out something with Quartz. Because I know I mentioned to you guys before that, I'm going from a 4-cat household to a 6-cat household, and it looks like that might be happening in a couple of weeks. So, the reason I'm mentioning that... Why do I have to go down to get to Bueller when the water is here? Okay, never mind. Now it's at the proper. Wow, I'm so far away from everything. In a couple of weeks, we are getting those 2 cats. Their names are Ninja and Buddy. And they are going to be living down in my studio. At least until they can get acclimated with the other cats. Which I'm a little nervous about because this is my first time taking in older cats and introducing them to our little pride. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm hopeful. And regardless, my studio is actually bigger than the studio apartment where they're currently living now, so I'm sure they are going to feel right at home, even if this is the full area that they get. But so the warning I'm giving you guys is, coming up here there might be a lot of shooing of kitties midstream, depending on how they act. I'm hoping I can just put a cat bed next to me and they'll snuggle up, but I don't know yet. So you're merging 2 pantheons and hoping they don't decide to become one good and one evil pantheon. Yes. Also, I think my biggest concern is my current pantheon might be the evil one. So the new guys are allowed, but not current family. It is not my first choice, I'm going to be honest. My house does not have a lot of doors, which means that in introducing new animals to the house, there's not a lot of options to lock them in a single room for an adjustment period.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So either it's my studio, my housemate's studio, or one of the bathrooms. That's the extent of the rooms that have doors in our house. What you need is 2 sun-charged concrete slabs. The cats will love it. They might, actually. They are city cats. Hey, Sonic. Nice to see you. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? I kind of slipped over the word there. Sounds like all kinds of entertaining content. I am sure it's going to be. I found solutions for most of the why is my lamp knocked over? I'm gonna worry about that later, because no one should have been touching that besides me, and the cats don't come down here, so I don't know why that's knocked over. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. I found solutions for most of the cords. I'm worried that what happened to my other storage drive cord is going to happen to these ones, because those are short enough that it's a little hard to protect. Bring in some stunning rocks and everything will be fine. Well, then my lizard might get jealous. I mean, he already wants to fight all of the cats anyways, so... Wait, no, we're going to use Phil's suggestion. No, get out. Use Phil. Nope. Oh, I can put the water bottles in here. Ah, damn it. Alive, pretty stressful though. I just quit band and the director was about having a heart attack. Ooh, that sounds stressful. Were they having a heart attack about you quitting band? I mean, even if that sucks for them, like, you need to do what you need to do for yourself. You know? Whether it's not your thing or you have other stuff going on, it's not fair to put that on you just because you're quitting it. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. They have to rewrite half the script now. Script? Maybe band doesn't work the way that I thought band does. But even still. Wait. Okay, no. For a second I thought that was only halfway filled and I was very confused. Didn't we put... Marching band. Okay. I don't know why I'm thinking I'm missing quartz. I'm not. I'm not. I'm just crazy. It's fine. We already knew that. And let's... we're having good luck with the quartz right now. Let's just keep filling some lockers. And then be sad and confused when I have a million meters to run each time I need to get more glass. It's fine. And they're not crooked. I don't want to hear it. They're not crooked. My lockers. God damn it. Perfectly fine. They don't need to be perfectly aligned. It's not the purpose of them. The purpose of them is to I know, Phil. I saw. I'm not looking at them again. I'm just gonna get seeds to suck the moisture out of. They aren't crooked. They're just special. Well, to be fair, they are my lockers, so that tracks. Hi. I was unprepared for the very end of a reefback call. Yeah, I can. Let's charge my sea moth. Whee! Wait, I was busy. Are they talking about the crooked lockers again? No, because they're not crooked. They're just not level. My favorite carpenter would say I can't see it from my house. Okay, this is becoming my favorite thing to do. How much we built. The other thing that was coming up on my shorts along with cute animals was Subnautica builds. And I have some ideas. I never intended to start doing a bunch of build videos or build streams, but look, I have ideas. Hiding your pain with food? No! Maybe? Shut up. It's fine. I know I've already checked these a million times. I don't know why I'm checking them again. Wait. How long have I not been carrying Gary? When were you guys going to tell me I didn't have Gary on me? Can you discuss your Subnautica builds during the next episode of Harvest Zombies? Well, that would be difficult because the next episode is actually recorded already and has been for maybe a couple of weeks. God. I've been really bad about finding editing time. It's not the recording that's the issue. It's the editing time. I have episode 21 of Harvest Zombies and episode 1 of Raw Survival 2.0 recorded so far. Takes so long. But I haven't gotten to sit down and edit them. And unfortunately, I'm losing one day that I would otherwise set aside for editing to other obligations each week, which is not my preference, but unfortunately, the rest of the world does not prioritize my YouTube channel the way that I do. So, alas, I must give in to the world's whims. My favorite carpenter also said you can have it good, cheap, or fast. Pick two. Now that is some wisdom right there. Have you heard about the Subnautica 2 crafting situation? Yes. And the reason why I haven't really said more about it on today's stream, because I haven't. I've talked about it a few other times on the previous stream, and an unrelated stream. But I have been reading the actual, what was put in for the Quartz. Why am I blanking on what it's called? It doesn't matter. But, and I kind of want to read through it in its entirety before I say anything about it. So far, what I will say is that, the leadership that was let go from Unknown Worlds, so far their side makes a lot more sense than what Crafton has presented.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. 100%.
All systems online.
Only because you lost password to orbital death ray. If you could remember it, you could go back to making world given to your whims. Also, we were going to buy you some Korean food every time you use the death ray on a spammer. Oh. I need my death ray. I'll take that deal. I want some Korean food. God damn it, now I want Korean food. It's like, the closest Korean restaurant is like in 2 hours in the opposite direction of all the chores that I have to do this weekend, which are like an hour in the other direction. Whee! It's not as fun when we can't see our bridge, but it's still kind of fun. Wait, it's... How late is it? Oh, it's only 7:20. Okay. I mean, still. I did not think that much time had passed. Up. I don't know why that sand shark didn't make sense in my brain for a moment, but like the shape of it didn't make sense, and I actually was a little scared of it for a moment. Let's go down. Deep down. Past the bone sharks. Come on. I know there's quartz down here. Show me that sweet, sweet quartz. Ow. Wait. Wait, this is not where I want to be. I'm not where I thought I was going. Wait. Guys, I think I might be in a danger area. I'm waiting to hear a Reaper at any fucking moment now. Or not. It's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. That's where I'm looking for. Ah. Well, that seems fine. Floating rock? I mean, we are in the water. Things do float. Fine? Me? Yes. Yes, of course. I mean, I don't know about emotionally fine, but I would like to believe that everyone in my chat is fine in some sense. Be it in appearance or emotional well-being. Or mental well-being, which could be different than your emotional well-being. And as Grill's favorite carpenter says, pick two. You don't get all three. Yeah, fine. Totally fine in all ways. Totally. Yeah, that's about where I'm at too. I understand, Sonic. I understand. But if you say it with a smile, it's more convincing. It's not always better to be more convincing about that. Where did I get the titanium from? We are having a good day for quartz. Mental well-being? What's that? Look. I might have majored in psychology, but you might want to ask someone else. It took me how long to figure out I was in a good mood? I am not your expert here. Oh, quartz, where are you? I wish I could say that that was not a genuine reaction, but I really was not expecting that to laugh at that moment. And that scared the shit out of me. Oh, that actually tensed me up so bad my chest hurts now. Like everything tightened. It's fine. I'm fine. How many more times am I going to say fine in this stream? Come on. I'm fantastic. I'm wonderful. I'm not dying from fear. I can be more descriptive than fine. That crab squid just went into the earth. Into the dirt. I should be worried about that. We're gonna turn off Lamp's lights, I think. Lamp? Lamp. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. I'm a little tense. I'm a little tense. I feel like these are respawning as I leave and come back, because I feel like I definitely got some of these before. Maybe that means I should go back to the other blood kelp zone. If these are respawning as I'm coming back, those definitely should have respawned, right? Oh, I was saying I might start tomorrow's stream early. I don't know what I'm talking about. Tomorrow's like the main portion of TennoCon. I will not be live before 6. I intend to fully enjoy TennoCon tomorrow. Especially because I didn't realize that I was going to be streaming through the cosplay contest and concert today. Which are two of my favorite parts of TennoCon. Ah, hi, buddy. And then there's a warper, because of fucking course there is. Look, I don't bother you. You don't bother me, and we go our separate. Stop. Stop trying to warp me. Why are you trying to warp me? 'Cause you're an asshole, that's why. Don't appreciate the way I'm being treated around here. If there's 3 games I want made as a movie, it's Deltarune, Subnautica, and Roblox Pressure. I'm not familiar with Roblox Pressure. That being said, I have heard that there's more and more being put out on Roblox that are pretty well done games. I'm still finding patches of a lot of quartz, but I also feel like I'm probably running this area dry, so I think after this we'll probably try to check somewhere else. Maybe the other blood kelp zone. I need to play Pressure. I mean, I'm down. I'm always down to play different things. I need... That being said, it is more likely to stay on my radar if you put it in the game recommendations in the Discord. And if anyone here is interested in the Discord but is not part of the Discord, there's a link in the description below. Where did he come from? Where did he come from? Where did the giant-ass ghost Leviathan come from? Oh. I I didn't expect that to happen, if that was for some reason unclear. I think I might actually cry. That I thought the run was over. Does this not connect to the rest of the Lost River? Yes, it does. It does right here. I need to watch how deep I go, but... Oh. Well, this is actually not where I'm trying to go right now. But it tells me where I am. Oh. Well, your sense of comfort is not existent now, but content. That's true. You guys wanted the sweet, sweet content, right? You guys wanted my tears. Okay. There's the baby ghost that should be around here somewhere. Where... Shouldn't they be in this area? Is it one area up? Have I forgotten so much in such a short amount of time? Oh. Okay, and we're at the other blood kelp zone. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I still feel like I'm gonna cry. That... I don't know what I would have done if he had killed us there. I probably would have had to take some time, though. Hello, how do I get out? This is not where I thought I was. This? This looks like out. If we see quartz... I still need quartz. But it doesn't look like this. respawned yet. Did I just get really lucky with how long I was down there and didn't see that ghost Leviathan? Don't worry, we're sure you won't need that 9% health. Look. I would have had enough... Oh, hey, time capsule. Air to make it up to the top, but it wouldn't have been fun.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, it's Gary! Oh, excuse me. This is Gerald. He was the greatest bloke I met here, better than any human I'd met before. Gerald got sick, so the fabricator offered to cure him. Now I have no friends as sweet as Gerald, only my salty tears and salty flesh. This is Gerald and his favorite things. I hope you have a great friend like him. No! Gary! It's not what you think!
Leviathan class. Life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it? Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm starting to think the giant build that we're doing might be affecting where things are spawning. Oh. Or unlucky, depending on how you feel about it. It's not like you're playing hardcore, where 9% HP difference means restarting the... Mutant, shush. Look, it's the comforting start of our bridge that I will not have to restart. Don't say anything about restarting, please. Okay, we're home safe. I can cry now. That's what being home means. I'm so sorry, Gary. We'll put him in there. You don't need to worry about that. That's not...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I didn't choose to bring him into our lives, okay? You have nothing to worry about. Now, if I was smart, I'd get a bunch of titanium because titanium's easy, and then intersperse it again, and then we'd go farther today. But it's not as pretty, and I'm kind of digging the pretty bridge. Call me a vain bitch if you want, but... it's pretty. Did I have a piece of quartz? No, but we'll put it in there for now. Harry became jealous and starts planning the build of a bioreactor. We have one purpose for you. Fuel. Just like the robots that can fix themselves. I'm sure that using humans as fuel would never cross their minds whatsoever. I still think that's absolutely insane. Yeah, you know, we're automating so many things. Robots are doing so many jobs. We won't be able to keep up with fixing them. But don't make them adapt themselves. I'm concerned for the future. Maybe I should do every third section as titanium? None of this bridge is going to be consistent. That's what I'm really saying. But perfection's the enemy of the good enough? Is that how that goes? Is that... Okay, so we filled you up. And we're starting in on you. Yeah, we can get those filled up. I believe in us. I believe. I don't know where. Honestly, actually, Prawny boy, I think I'm going to require your assistance. I think that's our next step, because I know that there's some Quartz sections around Prawny boy. I just need to find them again. And it wasn't in this chasm, but it was in a nearby chasm. Are you a nearby chasm? No. You're just a little dip. Is this nearby chasm? Because this is kind of a deep chasm. Ah. Well, there's some quartz here. Actually, unless we find, oh, maybe we are going to find a huge amount of quartz. Maybe. Or maybe I just missed that before, because I feel like this is where we just were. Yeah. Yeah, no. I just happened to miss those before. Probably have to eat some of the food and water we have in the emergency stash. Okay. Didn't I? Oh, you know what? Let's be smart about this. I'm gonna bring my prawn suit down here, and it's gonna take forever for me to get him back up. But also, like, if that's what's gonna get me more quartz. Because there's a few deposits down here, I think, if I remember correctly. We'll go trudge around there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. At least most of this is down. Man, I wish the prawn suit had better lights. But this will give us some good quartz here, and then we'll move on. I want to say I found 3 deposits in here. We'll probably have to go scouting with the sea moth just because of the light situation.
Calorie intake recommended.
That. Head to lamp. And let's get some food and water going here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That's what I like to hear.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I felt bad about one of those fish I killed. The other one kind of deserves it. These ones, not so much. These ones definitely feel bad about. Lead deposit. Why was I thinking these caves were much bigger? Oh. That would be why. I figured it out, everyone. Turns out, caves big. Oh. Why do I keep ending up in this area? I'm a little scarred after the ghost Leviathan. I'm not gonna lie. It's the lube fish! Long live the lube fish! No. Lube fish nobly sacrificed him in the line of himself in the line of duty to allow us to ride the Ghost Leviathans. Fucking warper! I get so easily disoriented without being warped with bright lights. Is just unnecessary. I'll get lost myself. You don't need to help me out. Thanks. Doof! How you doing? Just hear the fish bouncing off the windshield as a drum riff from a Tool song. That feels weirdly accurate. Like, that would be easy to do. Lethargic, but still okay. Good. I'm glad you're doing alright. Welcome back, Sonic. You missed me yell at a warper, but that's nothing new. How many times have I done that at this point? Just today? Not counting the time I, tried to teach it how to hug, not realizing that it knew how to hug. I think that was the most startling thing about it. More than the damage I took, just I was so unprepared for it to actually open its pincers and embrace me. Put a unit of coffee in the IV and you'll be fine. Mutant really knows how to give the healthy living advice. Been reading the Isle Dev blog. T-Rex has a throw ability. Saw 2 Rexes on a vid playing catch with an unfortunate... Oh, God. Still alive while being tossed back and forth. That's horrifying. Start making me wonder if, in real life, Rexes hunted like orcas. That's a good question. And also, it immediately brings me back to the fact that orcas wear dead salmon on their heads as a fashion statement. Animals are weird and I love it. And it's not even that they're weird, right? Like, humans have fashion, why wouldn't other animals have fashion? Speaking of the Isle, though, did you hear that they discovered preserved blood vessels in the rib bone of Scotty? Scotty being the largest T-Rex specimen that we have found. I see you are excited about this. I saw Sue in Chicago last week. That's exciting. They wore mittens. I saw that warpy bastard down there. Okay, now we're getting into what feels like open water, and I no longer trust that. And I can only take so many surprise ghost leviathans. Which is horrifying, but there haven't been any showings of them attempting to bring them back yet. The key word there is yet. I don't know, between that and the the self-repairing robots. I'm a little worried about what our near future holds. They also discovered a new cousin of Velociraptor that was likely a competitive rival. Ooh. Okay, I ended up back in the hole that I didn't mean to go in. Let's find a better hole. Sentences I didn't intend. I should repair. Lamp deserves better. AI direwolf robot outbreak. AI direwolf T-Rex robot outbreak. That's what I'm really worried about. So much of media has taught us that these are bad ideas. And yet, the things that humans do. Oops. I still have like my entire inventory left. Now I know there's a ghost leviathan over here. So this won't be a surprised ghost leviathan. Imagine Subnautica, but in prehistoric oceans. Let's not! Let's not! I am terrified enough. Thank you very much. Imagine in prehistoric oceans. But let's make the teeth bigger! No! No! Metalhead is a favorite Black Mirror episode. I don't know if that's one I've seen or not. I don't remember the titles super well. I'm so tense right now. Just because I know I'm in the vicinity of a ghost leviathan. And it's like over that way. I know, well, I say I know where it is approximately.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But I think we've established that we might be dealing with some spawn area issues given the build we're doing. I'm playing the mobile version now. How does it run on mobile? And also, welcome to chat. Hi, Sam. Nice to have you here. I'm tempted to get it on mobile just because
Seek fluid intake.
I want it with me wherever I go. But realistically, I do have it on the Switch, which is also as versatile for that. So.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I don't want to go closer to where it should be. I don't. I already had one Ghost Leviathan jump scare. Isn't that enough? Maybe I should just go find some titanium. Some nice, safe titanium. Has anyone heard of Subnautica Return of the Ancients? Because it's essentially what Doof said about Subnautica, but prehistoric. I have not. Also, it's worth noting that I no longer fully remember where I am here, so oh, hey. I'm so scared I'm gonna cry. No, I just need to... be clever and quick. Clever and quick. Nope. Okay. We go back. Okay. There are quite a few... There's more than a few of those nodes. But if I bring my prawn suit down here, will I ever get it back up? Tentacle prawn can go anywhere. We don't have tentacle prawn. We only have... Oh... We only have drilling prawn. I don't regret the things I say. It's fine. I think I am gonna get some titanium, actually. Unless I happen to see enough quartz. I thought I saw a third piece, but it was a lie! Lying quartz. We have tentacle prawn at home. Oh no! Okay. Well. God, the bridge is so cool now! No, I'm not gonna stop geeking out about it. And because we have a few more viewers than we normally do, if you're not familiar what we're doing in this series, we are building a bridge between the two islands. And we're about a third of the way there right now. And it's going fantastically. Minus the times that I've almost cried because a Leviathan. But it's fine. It's fine. We're doing great. Things are great. It was cool back when you said, hey, I want to build a bridge between the land islands. I finally got away from calling them the land islands, though. It doesn't... It feels wrong when I don't say land islands. I can't even pretend that I'm like, oh, I'm saying it correctly now. No, my brain's like, but they're the land islands. What are you doing? Okay. Titanium? Oh, I'm out of titanium. Is there not titanium here? You know where there is titanium? Land islands will forever be mine. I accept this. I just want to say you can go into the military at an age before you can buy Call of Duty. That's kind of funny. I'm kind of figuring we might as well let this charge. Ow. And we can just turn the quartz into glass and then get titanium along our way to Bueller. We can leave the diamond here. Hey, Broken Soul, how you doing today? Oh, I need hydration. I need to hydrate, otherwise I'm going to dehydrate. Let's turn some of this into glass first, though, because then we'll have room to chop away at things. Okay, I'm running out of material to say as I'm making... Deborah, I was talking! You just waited until I was saying something, didn't you? I'm running out of things to say while I'm making glass. So, I think we're getting to the point where I want to build. Age-locking video games never worked, though. Everyone had a friend who invited them over to play their dad's PC. Accurate. Let's be honest, age-restricting most things is not super effective. I'm gonna move items over, I think. Did I have... There. Okay. Wee. Now, I did say I'm not going to be starting tomorrow's stream early, but there is a possibility I might go a little bit later tomorrow with the stream. I'm going to stop saying the word tomorrow. I wish they give the player more storage. Yeah. Or, like, since we have to build these storage, I wish, even if there was just one more row, 4x4 seems really cheap to me. Kind of scary to think about that now, though, because dads these days play Skyrim with mods. Oh, wait. That's really scary, actually. I've seen some of the mods out there. That's really scary. Also, my mind went firstly to the sexual mods and then immediately went to the Thomas the Tank Engine ones, which I think are equally horrifying for the young brain. Where I saw. You can't hide from me. I think we'll just fill up the rest on titanium. Which hopefully shouldn't take too much. Oh, now I'm gonna find all the quartz here. I see how it is. Let me just get titanium. Oh, there's the quartz. I'm not really complaining. Please give me more quartz. Please. I'm grateful. Very grateful. Please just give me 2 quartz. Damn it. I shouldn't have complained. It's my own fault. It's fine. Kids gotta learn about crime and punishment eventually. Oh my god, Infernal, no! At some point, we're gonna have to get a spray bottle for you. I'm just saying. Sonic, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, not the weirdest of conversations we've had in the last few Subnautica streams. You could have come back to Pony Girls. Titanium. Copper. I think that is like the 3rd one I have opened. Not necessarily this one. I think I did 2 last time where I was hoping for titanium and I got copper. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Aha! I knew there'd be a twofer. Ow! My butt! Where did I put my sea moth? There we go. Okay. Okay, we still have about 14 slots left. Hey, buddy. About that piece? I want it. Oh, there's another tooth. Tooth, tooth, tooth. Oh, and there's another thing. I do always feel a little bad taking the metal from the stalkers. Like, I'm taking their toys. Okay, 5 left. Have a good night, Sonic. Thanks for coming and hanging out. And that'll fill us up. Perfect. Let's get to Bueller. Whee! Whee! Okay, I've kept this to myself. But I'm starting to worry about how well I aligned the two islands. And so I'm having this fear that we're going to finish building this section and get over to Alien Island, and it's not going to be a straight shot. Even the sea moth deserves to breathe oxygen every once in a while. Exactly. It deserves a treat.
Welcome aboard,
Just like the
Captain.
rest of us. We all deserve little treats. Actually, I'm gonna have a treat right now. I have a bunch of little crunch bars. I like crunch bars. I actually prefer the like full-size bars because the amount of chocolate to crunch is a little bit more pleasing to me, but I'm not gonna turn down a little one either. Let's put titanium in this last one, actually. Do you ever dip the crunch bars in peanut butter? I do not. I am not... Oh, how do I want to phrase this? I'm not the biggest fan of peanut butter. I don't dislike peanut butter. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. So unless it's already like a particular combination I already like Reese's Cups, I'm not going to add peanut butter to my chocolate. Oh, I need a cough. 1 second, guys. Sorry, my throat just randomly dried out there. Oh, we're starting to get glitchy. I'm going to drink an energy drink at 9:20 p.m. EST. I will not wake up in the morning and will suffer consequences of an uncertain degree. Mad Lad, why? You're self-aware of what's happening here. Why are you allowing yourself to do this? Wait, we're gonna need that. There's rice pot, milk, and chalk. I haven't seen them up here in a while. Oh! Wait. Nope, I lost the thought I had. Never mind. Thank God it's Friday, am I right? That might be Mad Lad's saving grace right now. One more glass. And titanium. I guess. I should bring the batteries back and start charging them. Okay. So I need... Okay, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. I think I'm going to do every 4th one titanium. I think that's going to be good. Good for me. Good for we. 1. Also, 1173. Because I want to see our progress again. 1, 2, 3, 1. 2, 3. Is my counting entertaining, guys? My muttered counting under my breath. 1, 2, 3, 1. If I could count like the owl, I would. You know the owl who licks things. It's not a weird statement if you know what I'm talking about. Just add to your counting. We have done that bit before. That is a pretty standard bit to the channel, isn't it? For I am the count. 2. Okay. Oh. I think we're gonna get a decent ways. I'm feeling good about this. Climb down, climb down. And then this time, yeah, we're gonna leave it on the titanium. I didn't why is there glass in there? I'm not gonna worry about it. We all know that my skills of organization are not the prime reason you guys are here. My main regret with speech patterns is never learning how to roll my R's. You're... Oh, God. I went to do it, and then my mouth was like, no. No. I've never had trouble doing that before, but I could tell as I went to start, it was not going to let me. Brrr. There we go. There we go. Now I'm embarrassed. Why am I embarrassed? Doesn't matter. I build tunnel. Tunnel make everything better. That was probably why I was embarrassed. I kind of knew that was coming. That's why I was embarrassed. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. We are under 1,000 meters, guys. Holy shit. I'm freaking excited. As I trudge back the million feet. Down. Actually, immediately back. I don't have my knife. Down. Down. Grab knife. Crunchy. Okay. Go. Right. There's that piece of glass that I don't understand. Why? Why? But why? Okay, I'm done doing that. And we're definitely level with the Aurora, or past the Aurora. You see how it's over there? I'm building this way. It worries me. But we'll see how far off I am when we get closer. We can always add other tunnels. I did not drink an energy drink at 9:20 p.m. Well, what did you drink? Did you drink perhaps some water? Something healthy? Something that will not reduce the bugs that bite you into petrified corpses? I'm drinking it now. Oh, great. You waited 10 minutes. You made it later. You had a later energy drink. Perfect. Perfect. And it's white grape juice. Okay. I'm proud of you and your decisions, Mad Lad. how close we're getting. Actually, yeah, we are definitely level. We're past our life pod. It's crazy. You know what? I don't mind the look of the every third one being titanium. Are you able to walk on the top? Can I? I don't know that I can make an exit out at the top. I wonder if I could get on top of it at the island side. We might have to try that after I'm done building. Building for the day. I won't make us wait until... until we're finished with the whole thing. Okay. I'm just gonna grab as much titanium as possible and we will see how far we have gotten. It's also kind of crazy to see, like, the creep vine under the water. What did I notice before? It's over here. So, obviously the life pod, but there is... Okay, we need to go further. I almost said birds over there. That's not birds. That's on my screen. More creep vine. Where is it? Oh, it's behind... that little coral sticking up right there. Oh, that's not coral. That's my shipbuilder. That's the coral over there. I'm embarrassed now. It's fine. I know what I'm talking about. Build one room higher and grapple. I don't have the grapple. I haven't been able to get the grapple arm. I know where I could, but that's where I ended my run last time, and I don't want to do that again. I want to at least finish the bridge. And we're getting there. I'm so excited we're under 1,000 meters. I've been excited for most of what we've done today. This has been a very productive stream. We even got to hug the warper, and we almost got to kiss a ghost leviathan, which would have been horrible since this is a hardcore playthrough, but it's fine. It's fine. I wanted a kiss anyways. Now I feel like I should randomly roll my R's, aka purr at you guys just to keep you on your feet. I feel like you guys might enjoy that too much though. Maybe that's a little too much of an incentive. It's a lot of creep vine. Funny enough, in the prawn suit, the dunes become a joke. All that depth is actually the greatest advantage you have, as the dangerous noodles don't usually swim down far enough to be a threat. The mountain reapers, however. Yeah. Oh, okay. We're gonna deconstruct that for now, because I don't want to just leave that. Okay. 7:30. So far, let me get my calculator, because I don't feel like doing math. Like, that's not hard math, but I don't feel like doing it. 443 meters. I don't have our last one written down. I think that's on a separate page. But that's pretty good. Okay, the answer is 42, so obviously your math is wrong. I wasn't questioning the life, the universe, and everything. Math skills were properly demonstrated on Monday's stream. When did I math? Are you talking about when we were making the 2,000 mushroom slurry into bricks? Oh, God. Resource grinding. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I also didn't look at amounts. I gotta say. Normally, if I'm grinding in a game that I'm playing in, like, I figure out the amount I need, where I'm looking for. Like, I will figure out exactly what I need. So I'm not over grinding. But this was more of like I had meant to grind all week, and then suddenly the stream was there. And I had to do stuff. I'm like, it's fine. I'll just grab everything. And it was great. I still can't get over how much we had.
Aboard, Captain.
Okay, so we're going to... Oh, this is perfect. I can also put things in the battery charger. Resource grinding in modded Terraria looks terrifyingly satisfying. I'm not sure how, but that's my descriptor for it. Without an explanation, I could even see it. The concept of modded Terraria, I feel like, is terrifyingly satisfying. Yes, breaching with my sea moth is one of my favorite things now. It's getting quite a ways to use my sea moth to get over here now. Don't look up Avatar of Emptiness. Oh no. Dolphins do it. Thanks for the fish.
Captain.
I didn't read the article. I just read the headline. I saw an article that orcas are giving fish to humans, and all I could think was so long and thanks for all the fish, but like in a concerned way. Like, humans, don't you understand? We need to leave. You have given us fish to show your concern. We give you the fish now. Please, leave. For the sake of progress and freeways. Intergalactic freeways. The orcas can do side quests. Oh, that's a lot of batteries. I don't need to charge the other ones. I just need to stay. Ooh. I just need to steal these. There are some scary orc pods. That's true. Might I again point to dead salmon hats? Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. No. Well, shit. Ow. My bones. Almost. We're gonna do it. I might not know how yet, but we're gonna do it. Nope. Nope. Okay, shit. Propulsion gun at ground. Maybe. Okay, fine. I'll climb the stupid ladder. I'm struggling with this way more than I thought I would. That doesn't help me. If I can't get on top of there, it doesn't help me. I'm an idiot. As someone said this too. No, Phil said do this and grapple. we know grapple, but we build one higher and then we just walk out. I need titanium and silicone rubber. What? Why? Why can't I? Why no? I need one piece of quartz. Please tell me I have one piece of quartz that I have overlooked. Why would I? I've been so in need of it, I wouldn't overlook it. Okay, I need to get quartz.
All systems online.
We're doing this. I'm making this work at this point. I just need one piece of quartz. Are you quartz? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Subnautica, you are the best.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't need to go to Sunbridge. I need to go to People Island. Because I'm at the island of people. Or the island of what was people. Okay. In through the bulkhead. Up. Up. And out through the bulkhead. Why? Okay. We can run across the top of it. It's just us and the ocean. Whiplash smile. I honestly, yes. And look how small that is in the distance, and we've built to that already. Oh no. No! Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. We're making this work. Hi, Nate. Welcome back. I'm too invested now. We're going to make this work. Sorry for the side quest. Now I have guilt. Don't have guilt. We're doing this. This is awesome. I am terrified about falling off, though. I will say that. I'm acutely aware of the fact that I'm on a curved tube. It's gonna be funny when you fall off and gotta swim back. That's what I am afraid of. I kind of wish they rotated. How hard do you want to make this? Did you not see my performance in Split Fiction on exactly that concept? It doesn't go well for me. Nate, we're not doing the void at this point. Like I said, this is a hardcore playthrough, and I don't want to go to the void just to have it end prematurely.
Seek fluid intake.
Throw the glass in there. Terrified of falling off was the intended result. I see how it is. Don't forget to pet Reaper to calm it down about the bridge. I do recall when this game first came out that there was like warnings about not making your base too big, lest it attract the creature's attention. And I've never actually had that be an issue. Still have to watch through camera. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I meant to drop off the batteries too. That's fine. Okay.
All systems online.
I'm gonna see if I have more of the resources. I'm going to need 4 quartz though. Wonder if you can see Reapers from the top over certain sections waiting for you to slip. I'm pretty sure the straight shot that we have right here, no. If I kept building behind Alien Island, yes. Okay. No titanium. No titanium. I see I have stripped this pretty well bare. Okay, we'll go get materials. I understand. I've utilized my resources quite thoroughly. I need to turn some of these back on to orient myself. Life pod, sea moth, islands, Sunbridge, Bueller. I need water. My plan is to go to the life pod and grab some bladderfish along the way. I don't really have... Like, I am in the region of salt. do I see salt, though? Salt, okay. Quartz and salt. And then I have a more efficient way. Well, there's half my quartz. There's more salt, okay. I wanted at least 2 salt. And then we can get some tube coral.
Intake immediately.
I'm working on it, Deborah. I promise I'm working on it. I'm even trying to minimize my impact to the environment. Because goodness knows I've run over enough fish. And it's my skip pod. Okay. I almost turned the quartz into glass out of instinct now. I would have cried.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. You know what? I'll leave that one in there. Oh, really? All of that? I only grabbed one. That's fine. I just want to keep some extra in there in case I find myself in need. Hey Gary? You know what, let's just don't watch this. Okay. Now you can come back. No, nothing happened while you were gone. Don't worry. Absolutely nothing. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Thank you for the tooth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna need 2 more quartz. Oh, and it is med check time. So if you guys need to take your meds, take your meds. If you guys need to get a drink of water, get some water. Hydrate so you don't dehydrate. If you guys need a snack, get a snack. Feed yourself. Take care of yourselves so we can come and hang out and enjoy swimming in this vast, vast ocean of Subnautica, the waters of 4546B. And so we can enjoy the next game together. And yes, so you can stick around and watch me pay off my debt to Altera in, what was it? Hard Space Shipbreaker? I bought it. I have it. It's upcoming. I just don't remember the title. And yes, I'm also grabbing the salt intentionally. That's our 3rd piece of quartz. I need 1 more piece of quartz, and I think I see it. Yoink, yup. Okay. That's gonna be enough. Still find it hard to believe what kind of shape you gotta be in, that drinking water makes you feel better. You know, most people rely on water for, like, hydration. For, like, feeling okay. The need for water is kind of an evolved trait. Actually, maybe evolved trait is not the right term, because it's like baseline for living creatures on this planet. Okay. I meant to do that. I just wanted to show you guys a cool trick. I prefer my water in meat form. I don't know what that means, and I'm kind of scared of that sentence, Infernal. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We're gonna finish our run, and then we're gonna call it for the night, I think. Vampire? Wait, that's still not water then. Whee! Whee! I don't... I'm getting loopy, guys. I'm not a vampire, I just play one on TV. And whoop. Crunchy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I almost tried to use Gary in order to repair my ship. That wouldn't go very well. Oh. Titanium. Okay. We go back up. And before I... Oh, it's a nighttime run. Before I start my run, we got our titanium and we got our corpse, so we're good. Quartz, not corpse. I straight up said corpse. I meant quartz. Very important distinction. I feel like that moves faster at night versus the day. This is some good ASMR. I'm seriously just enjoying the relaxing vibes. In one end. And out the other. I almost want to change those into like fully glass paneled multi-purpose rooms. So even as you pass through them, you can see everything around you. Boomerang. You're a little hot, close to the surface there, buddy. In one end and out the other sounds like my food intake lately. Unfortunately, I relate to that statement. Okay, my stomach was actually really upset today at work. And I actually told my boss, I'm like, don't worry if I suddenly run out of the room. I'm just trying not to shit my pants. I've already told you, if I shit my pants at work, that's my last day at work. And I really like my job. I'd like to keep my job. And apparently she thought that was really funny. This has got to be the hardest way possible for whatever the heck you are doing. You're not wrong, Persona. Also, nice to see you. The entire purpose of this series is just to build this bridge from one island to another. And then earlier, Grills asked if we could run along the top of it. And then I kept failing at it, so then I was determined to do it. And we have found a way. Now I'm going to get to the end of this, and then I'm going to say goodnight, and a smart person would run back so that I can start by my sea moth for you guys at tomorrow's stream. I'm not gonna do that, and I'm gonna forget to get on early enough to make that run before I start. Let's be honest, I'm probably going to get distracted by animal shorts again. So this is probably where we're going to start tomorrow as well. Ah, a vendetta. Yep. The true motivation for anything. Look how far we have come. I think we might be halfway now. I think. Maybe a little more than halfway? That seems wrong if we were at a third before. Looks like we're gonna need another sea moth. Put one on each end. Starting tomorrow by sewing back. I'll run back until I fall off. We all know that's coming. I'm so proud of how far we are, though. Especially on our second attempt for this. This is going so well. Oh, anyways, with the beautiful light waves behind us. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like. It does help the channel out. It also lets me know that you enjoyed it. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe so you can see more. I will be playing more of this series tomorrow. I'm hoping to wrap up this series this month. We will get this bridge all the way to that island over there, and then we will finish the game. I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen, just with how the spawns already seem a little weird. But we'll see how that's going to go. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!